Hi, I wanted to start off this video by saying that I made a roguelike, but I never made one before, so I had to do some research. What is a roguelike? Obviously, I got zero information from this because I'm stupid. So instead, I looked up on YouTube and saw Spelunky. Spelunky? Spelunky?
Spelunky.
Right, Spelunky. I even watched the trailer, and my god, 14 years ago? That's crazy. I also took another look at another roguelike trailer named Windblown, and its look amazing. But I took this information to get an idea of what rooms I would like to make. So firstly, I went into Blockbench, made a few blocks, and set up some rooms containing these blocks. Next, I decided to set up an infinite room loop. It was my first time pulling this off because I would either get stuck somewhere because I don't know how to use structures, or I would simply quit because it was too hard. But I'm also not going to explain how I made this either because it was too hard. And I would run into this error more times than I should. I think I was just overthinking it. Moving on, I decided to make more textures to show that I actually put effort into the game. The texture you see on screen right now is a medium puddle stain. Why did I make this? To show that one of the workers there spilled their drink. There is another smaller variant of this. It's smaller and may appear near the desk. That reminds me about one of my favorite parts about this video. I made paper, not money, but paper stacks. They come in 3 variants, small, medium, and large. You can see the differences in size. These papers also have a strange logo on the top. Anyways, I added these papers into the rooms, and man, is it starting to look great. I started making new rooms too. I think I overdid it. How, you may ask? Because this right here is why I was up for 6 hours to start my day, and I regret it just a little bit. Being the most detailed block I ever textured to? Yeah, I regret it a little bit. But once I was finished with this block, I randomly had the energy to make 6 more blocks and 1 sword, but we'll get to that soon. I made tons of drawers and shelves because I can't go to sleep knowing I created 1 block today. Once I finished making these simple textures for these blocks, I added their own special rooms for it, and I think it looks pretty good. Some of you may be asking, why is the only great detailed block, that cooler, that I created? Well, I decided to make simple textures of the blocks and items I make before I get to the point of texturing for real. And I hope you get what I'm saying, because here's the work in progress version of the cooler and the finished version of the cooler. Now, not all blocks are going to be textured this way, as I wanted to stay in the Minecraft art style, not too realistic and not too textured, if you know what I'm saying. Now finally, we can get to this point. I made it a weapon, not like a gun, but a weapon. Have you ever been in the office or a school and see a pencil lying around? Yeah, I decided to make that as the first weapon of the game. It was either going to be a pencil or a stapler. Anyways, I think that sums it up for the first devlog. If you have anything you want me to add to the game, comment them below and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. Thank you and have a nice day. Goodbye.